Oh, everyone's watching. Just 1 second. I'm posting the Google Hangout link on the forum. Hold, please. Yes. Yep. Okay. All right. So that's posted. I'm going to go over to YouTube. So I see if we have a few. I'm going to mute that and get to the. Oh, hello, everyone. Hello, Robert. Hey, Kelsey. Mr. Five. Sure, right? Yeah. Griffin, hi. Kelsey, yeah, we're all here. I posted the link for the Google. Hey, hey.
Hi.
Hey, everybody, how are you?
Why am I orange? Hold
on. Good evening. Happy Thursday night, everybody. I'm just going to wait a couple of minutes. I'm going to just wait a couple of minutes for everyone to pop in. And then we're going to talk about Briarcon. Woo!
Oh, got Courtney here too. I mean, Timidity.
Hey, Timidity, how are you?
Hello.
Brendan is here. Now it can begin. Hey, Brendan, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm very good.
I'm not close anymore.
So I'm going to wait just like 2 more minutes. And then we'll get going. How's everyone's Thursday night? Water. I'm just stuttering normally.
Common thing.
No, because I'm drinking. Hello. Mariah, Diana's here. Okay, so I'm gonna get started. So originally, it's weird. I feel like I'm doing a vlog live. I'm not. So interrupt me at any time. Okay, so I had sent a thing for you guys to pick a date, and we were going to try to do like a get together here in New York. And if folks are still interested in that, I'm going to leave that up to them to loosely organize, because I have a different, but I think better idea. And it came to me because there are so many people who aren't going to be able to be here, who are outside of the US or on the other side of the country. And it costs an arm and a leg to get to New York, and it costs an arm and a leg to stay in New York. So I thought, I had the big crazy idea of picking a Saturday in October, one that works for most people. And I am going to be online live for 20 hours, like basically from dawn to midnight.
Oh, cool.
And we're going to do like a dozen or more different events. So I'm going to do Google Live Hangouts, Facebook Live, Instagram. We're going to have gifts to give away. We're going to have limited edition merchandise that's only going to be available on that day, and you get codes by finding the Google Hangouts. I'm going to try to make it as close to a convention as possible, but all online. So I'm going to have scheduled different Hangouts, and they'll be about like the next 5 years of Accurately Green and what we're planning on doing, and here's some sneak things, and here's a secret chapter. And then we're going to do, Simon and I talked about this, we're going to premiere the Accurately Green Radio Hour at that convention. And so we'll have episodes for you guys to listen to then. We're also going to hold off on the Phase 4 soundtrack, and we're going to do like a listening party on Discord for it. And then I thought we could do a lot of other weird stuff like cosplay. We could do like contest, like a live contest for that. I have some ideas for gifts for presents that are gonna blow your guys' minds.
Only if I can cosplay Robert.
I don't want. I want just everyone to cosplay Robert. The best Robert wins. And then we could do like at the sort of the end of the night, we could do like a free for all sort of like audio chat on Discord where we just open up a channel and everyone can talk at me, because with this video it's limited to 10 people. And I thought it would be fun if we could just have like dozens of people talking over each other, and it would be like a party, like an end of convention party. And I was looking online, and I know people have done similar things like this, but not in the sort of like fandom world. But I'm kind of pumped about doing a completely online convention for like nerdy introverts like me. Where it's
Sounds
like,
so cool.
yeah, so these are all like the basic ideas, and I purposefully not thought about it even more because I wanted you guys to come up with ideas. So I'm going to create a topic of like what we could do, what would make Briarcon the most fun. So we're going to do, like I said, limited merch. We're going to do a design, an icon for this convention, and I'm going to do a pin that you can only get by attending the convention. Yeah, it's going to be awesome. Yeah, exactly, Elizabeth. You don't even have to get out of your pajamas. It's the best convention ever. So yeah, so if you have other ideas, you're not on the spot now. You don't have to come up with them, but I would love your thoughts, ideas, what you think about this. I know it's in lieu of like getting together in person, and I do think we should do that because I think in the spring when all the books come out for everyone, the general population, maybe we could plan a big like book release thing.
That'd be fun.
But I think this could work now, and so I would love your ideas and thoughts, and either now or later. I've gone on long enough. I'm going to conjure up questions and ideas, and I'm going to read these comments over on YouTube. Yes. Yeah, so yes, I'm excited about cosplay. And we have to, every convention has to have a karaoke party.
Oh, I'm so in.
Already into this.
Yeah, it's going to be a blast. And the first thing I did when we started joking about Briarcon was register the domain. So I'm going to put up, it'll be like a whole itinerary.
Register the name.
Oh, that'd be
Done.
great.
Yeah. And I was also thinking, we have some people like Mariah, I call you Mariah because this is where I first met you.
I don't mind.
Okay.
On here.
Yeah, on there. You got it. So we have people who are actually pursuing writing outside of this. And so I thought, I've been a professional writer for almost, for a little over a decade. And so I thought, in addition to all of this stuff, I would like to do a breakout, and I might have to limit the size of it to people who are really wanting to write, because you can only have 10 people in this video chat. But I'm going to do a sort of like intensive about writing and stuff I've learned, and offer advice and answer questions and be a guiding hand if possible. And so I'm trying to think of other ways like that I could really make this feel super special.
That sounds
fun.
Cool. Okay, bye.
Good talk.
Good talk. Good talk.
Awesome.
Good talk.
Sub 10-minute hangout work.
Yeah, it's good. I was hoping Revenue was going to be here because I already know what the pin. I already know what the symbol for the convention is going to be, and so I'm going to talk to him about designing it, and then we're going to make pins and shirts.
You said pins, you say?
Pins, I said.
Pins?
You mean pins?
Like pins?
Oh, like there's pins
Oh,
there. Here, hold
I'm
on.
jealous.
Hold on, let me take it off so you can show. I'm going to put them up again so you can see.
Okay, so this is Balamora and Evangard pins.
Oh, yes.
So good.
I thought they turned out so well. What did you think about the size?
I thought they were perfect, and I really love like the rubber backing on it. They don't have the little turtle shell backs that like stab you.
Exactly.
So good.
But they stay put.
Yes.
I think that's normally the issue with the rubber stops as they get loose. But these, I've been messing with them a lot, and they stay put. I'm very happy with them.
I love
Rev's joining us in a sec, by the way.
Awesome. Oh, Robert got his today, but he hasn't had time to take a picture. He'll post tomorrow.
Post with
I love
child again.
Yeah, exactly. Pins, pins, pins.
I have to buy a couple more.
Yeah, you can see, it's so funny. I am not a Thornmouth, but got so into the redesign of the Thornmouth because I sort of had to tweak all the colors and everything for each one. So if you see the Thornmouth one, it's dark on purpose, and I went overboard on like the glow of the lantern. I kept adding more and more like effects to it because I really got into that one. For you Thornmouths, just for you guys.
It looks really good, I have to say.
Thanks. Yeah, I couldn't have been more happy. And now it will be cheaper to get orders of them in the future because this factory now has the molds.
That's also a good point, is that once a company has the designs, it's so much easier to get just reruns.
Yeah, exactly.
I was worried I missed it.
Hey, Rev. Did you catch up on everything? Do you know anything that's happening?
I heard something about a convention for introverts and an intensive.
Yes. I'm going to, instead of forcing people to try to drag themselves across the world to come to New York, we're gonna pick a Saturday in. You guys are so happy to hear this over again, right? Just for Rev. A Saturday in October, you guys need to pick one, and I'm going to basically be online from dawn until midnight with all sorts of different things for us to do, like it's a convention, but all online. And there'll be like an itinerary and schedule and prizes and merchandise. And I was even thinking, like, conventions, one of the great things about conventions is that people who are fans make things and sell them there. And I'm not sure how that would work, but if you guys make stuff, and we created a one-day only store, and then people would buy it through the store, and I would forward on the shipping information and the money onto you. I don't know.
That would work.
Yeah. So if you guys have merch you want to make, for the Monarch papers,
You can
yeah, Revenant. So I guess we could talk about this, but here's the idea for my. Because Rev, you're going to have to design the pin and the logo for Briarcon 2017.
Oh my god!
And I think it should be
no pressure.
No pressure, but because I have an idea. So I always have an idea. So I think it should be the Doganeer.
Oh my god!
I think it should be the Doganeer with Steve antlers.
Oh my god!
Yes.
I feel like
I'm gonna take a note on this.
I feel like it just brings everything together.
I've been like popping out of a book.
Yeah, exactly. And that will be like the ultimate inside joke, and we'll do pins and we'll do shirts. Yeah, I think that's fun. I think that'll be fun. And I'm gonna do, like I was saying earlier, I'm gonna do a breakout that's just for writers and talk about writing and offer advice and blah 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 blah. So Rev's all caught up, everyone. You excited? Robert's excited. He says this is good.
Well, if Robert says it's good, then we can just go home.
Even
Bless guy, Robert.
You can't hear timidity, but she's very excited.
Oh no.
Yeah, even I had my doubts until Robert said it was good. Now we're definitely doing it.
I like how matter-of-fact it is, though. It's just a statement of fact. This is good.
This is good, period.
This is good.
That's why we love Robert. Oh my gosh, and like I shouldn't be talking about the game, I guess, but that was, you guys, if you haven't been to the forum, you finally found some stuff. This was the stuff.
You've been waiting for like days for us to figure it out.
And I thought too,
it's not over.
Right. I posted it on June 3rd, and then no one found it for almost 2 weeks. And originally I didn't have the date on there, but the longer it went on, I thought I'm gonna go back and put the date I published it on there because I would love for them to know how long it's been sitting there waiting for them.
You know why? You know why that happened? It's because you did something bad. You know what you did. Our grief was too great, and we had to go.
Fair enough. Yeah, I think this is appropriate amount of recovery time.
I agree.
Hey, Kings. Kings is here too. Yeah, so I'm going to create a topic, and I want you guys to brainstorm things you would like to do, have, experience for Briarcon 2017. I have a lot of ideas for sort of like early stuff I can share with you. Maybe an early, I'm not sure about the timeline for Book of Briars, but where we'll be at that point. But if it's starting, depending on where we're starting in October, it may not have started the chapters yet. So maybe I'll release the first chapter there if it's early in October.
That'd be cool.
Yeah. And the radio hour and all that stuff. Yeah, I'm trying to think if I forgot anything. I think I got it all. Oh man, and today I started talking with my artist, Sarah Kippen, who I love and adore, and she's working on some super special stuff for you guys. I think you're going to be into. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Cool. So think about ideas. Help me out. Let's build Briarcon together.
Together we will rule the convention.
It's going to be awesome. And I'll be exhausted, but I think it'll be fun. I'm going to do like a con marathon. And I was thinking,
go to New York.
What's that?
I said I'm definitely still going to go to New York. Like I'll take a train and go and.
Well, I will. If you come, I will meet you, and we will hang out, and we will go look at mountaineer places and.
Mountaineer places.
Absolutely. So anyone who still wants to come to New York, I'm not going to like plan an event, an official event, but if anybody comes, I will absolutely meet with you and we'll hang out. And that's for any time. So just let me know if you're coming to my city.
I still want to go to New York at some point.
Yeah, same for me.
Yeah, we'll make it happen. And I do think like when the Monarch Papers, the Magic Guide, and Book of Briars comes out in the spring, summer of 2018, we could do a big book release party.
Ooh.
That'll be amazing.
Yeah. I can take it back.
That sounds fun.
And you guys will be like little mini celebrities with your names in the book.
Have you realized at the Discord and seen how much we've been obsessing over that over the past like week?
Yeah.
Wait, over what?
Over us being in the book, just like I wonder if people are going to cosplay us. I wonder if people are going to ship us.
Don't read the Discord right now, though.
I know. I was trying to like, who was it? I can't remember who was talking about it. And I was like, I hope I haven't like. I mean, it's going to be fun. It's going to be cool. But I was like, God, I hope I haven't like when they read it and they're like, they only mention me 10 times. And they mentioned.
If you get mentioned 10 times in a book, I feel like it's pretty legit.
Yeah, and I also have plans to continue that in future books. We just got to figure out all of this stuff. It's all sort of uncharted territory that we're in right now, like an all online convention. I think the reason people don't do completely online conventions is because conventions are just to make money. And so I'm excited to do one that's for the love of the book, for the love of the community, and find some super fun stuff for us to do.
More pins.
And pins! Yeah, for sure. I definitely have lots of pin plans. I was thinking, you remember the drawing that Brandon Lockman made of the lion outside the New York Public Library with the like manticore wings, the big like gargoyle wings?
Yep.
I was like, I would totally wear that as a pin. I was thinking about making that a pin. Yep. I was thinking about making that a pin. Oh, hey, I like that clock you've got.
Oh, hey, yeah.
Oh, yeah, whatever. Yeah, here, I'll focus. Oh, so nice. I wonder if that's going to be merchandise soon. That was for people who didn't know, that clock is...
there.
That was in Patreon. If you subscribe to the highest tier, it was the only tier at the time I could do merchandise for because it didn't make sense. It cost a lot to do just one thing at a time. And so that was like the special tier thing. But now as we're moving into building the whole company and having more resources with the book pre-orders, I'm going to do more merch like that, like the Chrono Compass clock. Yeah, this is turning into a full-blown hangout. I didn't intend that to happen.
I've only been on for 20 minutes. That's not that long.
That's true. That's true. Wait, oh gosh, people are talking. So do we have your bosses can't get any? Yes, yes, yes. But like I said, anyone who comes to New York, I'm always available. Grab a coffee, go on a tour around New York City.
Oh, that sounds
And it's sort of like, I don't think Oracle ever told you guys, but so when Brendan Lockman left the Traveler's Discs at the Triplets Bridge in Central Park that Cole found, it originally, that moment, we didn't have enough. Griffin, where can I pre-order? Pre-orders are going to start in about a month and a half, probably around August 1st. We're going to do pre-orders for everything, these big cool bundles, and yeah, it's cool. We're working on the art for it right now. I'm excited, all the covers. And so I originally thought this was, now keep in mind, Fragment 4 was when about 100 people were playing. And none of them were in New York. And in my mind, I don't know what I was thinking, but I thought people will come to, someone will pop up and we'll know someone in New York and we'll go to Triplets Bridge to find a Traveler's Disc. And so I had gone there 3 or 4 weeks before Fragment 4 and hid a half a dozen Traveler's Discs all over that bridge. Because if someone found one, there would still be backups. And so when and every week or week and a half, I would take the train up, check the bridge, see how many coins were there, because I was panicking that there would.
Wait. Why is he muted?
Who muted CJ?
How do we unmute him?
Yuri!
No. Is there a way to like unmute him? Like, what do we do?
I'm taking a look.
You're muted.
Oh,
Oh no!
Oh,
we did
not
it
again.
Oh,
Come on.
Furion keeps muting me.
I think we can unmute him though, so we can fight back.
Yeah, Furion, stop muting me. He's heard enough of this. No, I'm back, everyone. It's charades, yeah. Like every week I was checking to make sure all the discs were there. They were. I was hoping against hope that some player would just like know someone in New York or whatever, and they would record it live. And this was back whenever I was a moron and thought I would do all of these live events and just like hope it all went well. Someone would film it. And so no one was available. And so Cole ended up doing it. And he found 1 coin, but there were still 5 coins there, as far as I knew. And so Oracle was on a trip to the city with his mom, and he texted me and said, or on Instagram, messaged me and said, is there anything I could like take a look at, like anything to explore or like investigate, or, and this was months later, and I said, well, if you happen to go to the Triplets Bridge in Central Park and look around, you might find something. And so he went, and it was something like 8 p.m. It was pitch black, and he was there with his mom, and they found another Traveler's Disc. And he's since shown it, and it's like his I think he made a box for it actually, and kept it in there, which was awesome. And so I would like to in the future do stuff like that. But that was I don't know why I got on that tangent, but when people coming into the city and there being stuff to do. But that was, I learned my lesson with live events, and like the New York Public Library where Hermes and Seacon went, not sort of actors, as readers, as players, and they went and were filming it all live. And as it started, I realized I have zero control over this, over what they show, what they look at, what people see. If they just decide to stop shooting it, the players will just not see any more of it. And that was why that was the last official live event. That's why suddenly they became audio performances, because it was like, it wasn't so much that I couldn't keep control of it. It was just that something really cool could happen, and if the cell signal was bad or their battery died, you guys would just not experience it, which was crazy and terrifying. So that's why there haven't been live events since phase 1, when I learned my lesson. But yeah, come
Well,
to
if we come and visit you, that could be an opportunity for you to kidnap people and get them to make stuff for you.
yes, that's
I
a
wouldn't
great
even
idea.
be mad. I'd be like, hey,
I love that. You know, originally there was this was before people wanted to interact with me and like the blogs and things. And so I thought I would be this mysterious force behind all of it, and you would know very little about me. It's okay if you're like, oh my God, I didn't mean to mute you. It's okay. And so there was going to be a thing at the end where you guys would find this place, and it would be live, and it would be a library or something, and I would be there, and I would give you the last clue. And it would be like, oh, I've met CJ Bernstein, that guy who I never interacted with, but now I feel like the cat's out of the bag.
you'd have to do that like wearing a suit with your hair like immaculately styled.
Right, yeah. And I pull
with
off
like
the
a little
mask.
type.
Yeah, exactly. I felt like
Again.
yeah, if I said surprise, the last puzzle was meeting me, you guys would be like, okay, and then what happens after that? You're like, well, we hang out with you every day. Yeah, so. But that's why I said everything in New York. I just love this city so much. And I think the history of it is so cool, even though it's not an insanely old city, and half of it burned down. I just think there's so much cool stuff here, and that's why the first phase was all about New York City. It was kind of my love letter too. And each phase after that has sort of been inspired by things I've been into. Phase 3 was sort of, I think I told you guys, late 70s, early 80s, like The Fury, Dead Zone, like science as horror, sort of. I thought, well, like, let's do that, but with magic. That could be cool. And phase 2 was my love of like, hey, oh hey!
Hey, I made it after all.
Hi.
Hey!
I told you I would. I wasn't going to be late.
And he shows up just in time for me to talk about Cagliostro.
Oh, yes! Yes!
It was like Ray Bradbury stuff, like Something Wicked This Way Comes, and sort of like middle grade, magic, like a scary book you would have read on the like Scholastic like book fair or something like that. That was like my inspiration for that. A scary magic, secret magic show. Cordy, everyone's so excited Cordy's here.
Cordy, I thought you had better things to do and you don't like CJ anymore.
I think you're twisting my words slightly, but yeah.
Oh, sorry, you said hate CJ.
Oh, that's
sorry.
right, Brian.
No.
You're right.
I know
did
you and
twist your
CJ are
words.
the same person, but I hate you.
I pre-recorded Rev and Brendan.
Wait, I'm CJ too now.
Welcome to the club.
Brendan, this is how much I hate you. Here you go. That's how much I hate you.
Oh my god. That sound was super convincing. I was like, oh my god. I thought you were busy eating wings, Cordy.
I was busy eating wings, but I rushed my ass home just for you guys.
Oh my gosh. That's so nice. Yeah, so you can watch all this later, Cordy, and I'm not going to recap it again.
Timidity.
So, right at the beginning,
Why
I
are
started.
you showing the cat?
I want to see the cat. Oh, the tiki. Oh.
Oh, she turned it off. Oh, it went away. I wanted to see the cat. It's fine. No, it's not happening. All right. I'll spend the rest of the night trying to see the cat.
Perfect.
Okay, so that's it. So get pumped, get excited, pick a Saturday in October. I think that's a good month, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah. My birthday's in October, so it's a great month.
When's your birthday?
October 7th.
Oh, Maddie is October 9th.
Oh, almost twins.
Oh,
I think
almost twins.
Ooh.
Good month for getting cosplay stuff.
I agree. Right? Yeah, it's perfect. All those busted, awesome Halloween shops open.
It's never a good time to steal a kid to cosplay Robert.
But you could kidnap teenagers and cosplay Teddy Fallon.
Oh God!
Here's my sedated teens.
That would be amazing. Yeah, Robert said we can rent a child. Yeah, for like an afternoon. They'll send over a selection. Then you just choose one. Oh, Furies is also in October. P.S. Someone on this video chat right now can't stop buying merchandise. I literally am getting a note here. Let me see if you can guess who it is. I literally got a notification as we're talking. Yay, merch! With every piece of merchandise you purchase goes toward Briarcon 2017. And I'm not going to say what it is, but I'm so excited about what the sort of like grand prizes are going to be throughout the day. Oh my God, they're so cool. They're so cool. And I literally have to start that process like now.
Do I get my very own Cagliostro for attending?
I think you should cosplay Cagliostro.
I don't know how I would do that, but I don't know. I can't be a sexy god wizard from.
You just need to bring a 15-foot tall tetrahedron.
Of course.
Totally doable.
Of course.
That's all you need.
And Lauren, just rent a girl.
And bring a Lauren.
Rent a girl? Are you saying something about my ability to get women?
Are you saying that your not girlfriend would not be?
Yeah, I was like, I'll have you know, my not girlfriend and Oracle are lined up right now.
Hey, Tristan. I just waved
Every
to
time you say
the
not
off-screen
girlfriend, I keep
YouTube
thinking
chat.
about like that video.
It's one of those anime. Yeah, exactly. Oh, that's the grand prize. One of those 5-foot anime pillows you can cuddle with shaped like tag.
Oh my God!
Oh yeah, that was so good.
Kill me.
I'm gonna make huggy pillows of all the Mountaineers.
And 3 huggy pillows. Don't make that.
Tristan, you did miss much, and I've already recapped it once. But it's all about Briarcon, and we're doing it all online. It's going to be a whole day of convention stuff online, and you can watch this after, and everyone will tell you all about it. Cool. So I just realized that we're halfway through the month, and I never sent the schedule for setting up the Google Hangout for this month. So look for that tomorrow, Patreon people. I think what I'm going to do now, because it's so much fun when everyone piles in, I think I'm going to do like a pre-show thing for patrons for like the first like 20 minutes and then open it to everybody.
Makiko Yamada, the secretary. Okay. So this email is from Makiko Yamada. What?
Nothing. I was just super into what someone was saying about.
My brother's going to.
Oh my God!
His brother succeeded.
Yeah. Whatever he was intending to do. I don't remember what I was talking about. But cool.
Pre-show for Patreon.
Oh yeah, so a really quick pre-show, like one-on-onesies, because and then open it to everybody because it's just more fun for everyone. And there's less awkward half-hour moment whenever I'm just sitting here pretending to work.
Lulu.
Puppy. Puppy's head. Tristan, we are gonna if people come to New York, I will see you and we'll hang out and we'll have fun. But we're gonna do this all online so that everybody can be involved, and that's why I'm doing it for so long in the day too. Is because I want people in every time zone to have a chance to participate and have fun and get to hang out, because often only certain people get to, and I want to open it up for everyone.
Like, can we show up? Like, we can show up and we could be accommodated.
Absolutely.
Yes.
The only thing I'm not going to, you guys can coordinate that if you want to come and stay. I think they were talking about like an Airbnb or something like that. I'm not going to do an official, we can hang out here at WeWork, like there's a lobby and we have access to that and everything. I'm not going to do an official renting a space. It's crazy expensive in New York, and I would kind of like to wait to do that for the book premiere when everyone can come over. Yeah, Robert says giant sleepover at CJ's. So yes, we will definitely hang if you come, but I want to try to do this so that everybody can, so we're not having to do like the Canadian Briarcon, the UK Briarcon, where we're going to do one and everyone will have a good time. Cool. Well, yeah, you can all come. Everyone's, I forget, there are new people rolling in who are still going through the sadness of New York City Briarcon is not happening. It's okay. It's going to be super fun. And if you guys show up, you can sit like right here and I'll have special guests. I'm rolling away. And we're going to do a big live Q&A. You guys will get to talk with Simon and his husband Johnny for the first time. All fun, all super fun stuff. And we'll do Q&A thingies, and I'll answer what I can. Okay, so, and there's beer. There'll be beer everywhere.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
A lot of beer and a lot of caffeine.
I'm underage.
Hours of streaming.
It's a BYOB convention. Wherever you are, bring your own. Yeah. And of course, I'm trying to make it simple, but then my mind starts like, I should just, for every live hangout, give you a piece of code. And then if you go to the next live event, there's another piece. And it's like, how about just like chill and not make everything a puzzle?
That's what some people want, but those people are going to have to just settle for the fact that we're a community that's obsessed with each other. And we just like being friends.
It's not even about the books anymore, absolutely. It's just like a high school reunion, but with people I like.
Yeah.
And Cordy.
Hey, I was gonna say I'm here too.
Oh, and Cordy. Yeah, and Cordy.
Well, only if like disincludes people that you love, because clearly that's the category that Cordy falls into.
Right. Yes. Of course.
Thank you,
I love all you guys. Yeah. So that's really it. I've run out of things to say. But Tristan, Oracle's not talking to me. Cool. So I hope you guys have an awesome night. This was nice and impromptu, a little hangout. I hope it was everything you thought it would be. Yeah, cool. So I'm going to I'll set up a topic tomorrow for all your ideas and picking a time. I'm going to do a poll because there's only 4 Saturdays in October. And you guys can all vote on that. And we will figure out when to do it. I'm pumped, and I'm actually excited, believe it or not, of all these sites I've built. I'm excited about putting up like a one-page briarcon.com schedule, and it's gonna be fun. We're gonna have a good time. Okay, guys, have a wonderful evening, and I will talk to you soon.
You too, CJ.
Ah.
Bye.
Yeah.